Good afternoon. My name is Denise Rodriguez. I'm from Expert University. I'm in the language degree, and today I'm going to talk about CLIL in Spain. Okay, so CLIL is an approach in which teachers must have knowledge of two disciplines. One is the foreign language discipline that students use as a means of learning, and the other one is the contents of the subject matter. Okay, something important is that teachers should take in consideration the necessary resources, objectives, content, language, culture, or the different challenges that the students deal with every day when facing a subject that is unknown to them. One of the main problems is that teachers are not trained enough. This is because of the lack of programs to improve teaching strategies, or because of their viabilities, because we don't have the correct preparation for the teachers. They didn't even have the proper material. It's a poor material. The effectiveness of CLIL implementation depends on factors like teachers, school facilities, as we said before, educational institutions, students, and more. When CLIL is mainly implemented as the result of one or few individuals' effort and motivation, it might take a modular form, usually involving an optional subject in a secondary education, and extending for 1 or 2 or 3 years even when we are talking about Europe. And the CLIL approach is well developed in Spain, but there are still some aspects that should be evaluated to understand the effectiveness of CLIL programs. To analyze them, they are being developed correctly or not. It's because of these reasons that the scaffolding and teachers' strategies in CLIL should be analyzed to evaluate their importance in the schools of Spain, because some parents usually just use it as a social matter, because they think if they say, oh, my son speaks two languages perfectly, he knows this subject in these languages and this subject in these languages, they think he is like a very important accomplishment for the social life, not because of their kids' life. One of the first multilingual programs was created according to the agreement by the Spanish Ministry of Education. This is important because the principle of this program was to combine the teaching of a Spanish and a British curriculum. This project was called the Bilingual and Bicultural Project, and it has the purpose of increasing English language levels of children in a state of schools and giving them the opportunity to follow an official bilingual and bicultural curriculum. This was the starting point in CLIL from Spain. Okay, so here is an important point. When the teacher prepares the learning environment in a CLIL lesson, there is no doubt that classroom organization should be taken into consideration as well, because as a teacher, we have to have a plan. We cannot just be there and say, okay, so now we're going to do this, or we're going to do that, or we are not doing anything. We need to be prepared for what the students expect from us, because they decided to implement CLIL for the future, because they want to be prepared, so teachers need to be prepared for them. The different communities in Spain have been developing a series of projects and programs with the same main object, which is achieving communicative competence in a second and foreign languages in the curriculum. As we said before, it is important for them to do it in their language because it is what it's expected from them, but they also want to learn it in the other language because they want to be more prepared for their lives. So, thank you.